that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mangala. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So who's he picking out? Liakati with the clearance. TOULOUSE. Hatterbohr tries making a foray down the right. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a cute ball. What a throw in. And the cross comes in. Is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Morton! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sidibe, gently done. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Showing good feet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to get it away. Liakati. Morton. And it's played forward. Kluivert shifted upfield. TOULOUSE aim forwards. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mangala. Kluivert. TOULOUSE. Moved on forwards. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Very nicely done. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Here comes another cross. Francis. That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Oh, that's neat. Hatterbohr. TOULOUSE. Now the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tagliafico. That's a... And a chance! Oh, it's come loose.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Mangala. Liakate. Toulouse, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tagliafico. That has been knocked clear. Morton, done delicately. Aim forwards. Hatterball gets across to intercept that. Mangala. Lyon opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Liakate. Kluivert. Hatterball. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Mackenzie, nicely aimed pass. Morton. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Toulousae. Mangala. Morton, aim forwards. Endrick, spread out to the left. Tagliafico. Toulousae. And he's heaved it away. Through it. Oh, easy pickings there. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Cross to the back post. And that was asking just too much of him. Liakate. That'll be a throw. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is a good challenge from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Endrick knocks it out wide. Tagliafico. Cresswell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kluivert. Hatterball. Mangala. Hatterball. Liakate. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Liakate. Good spread. Gets into some space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kluivert cuts out the pass. Hasselbohr. Morton. Tagliafico. Fofana. Endrick. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico looking to hit the byline here. Can he deliver? Tagliafico. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Morton. Mangala. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
How many interceptions have we...
Big chance! Just off target.
Endrick is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Great reaction. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Morton. Niakate, gently done. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Now this could be a... Oh, shooting chance! Kluivert tries to clear. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, sweet feet. Tolisso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to get it clear. Sidibe shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sidibe does really well to win the ball there. Ooh, can he get onto this? Tolisso. Mangala. Endrick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sidibe looks to the other side. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Swings in across. Kluivert getting this one clear. That's a throw. Francis. Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Hendrick clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Looking here to chip it through. He whips it across. And that has been clubbed away. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Mangala. Tolisso. Hendrick. Mackenzie concedes a free kick for that.
Lyon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Played out to the right. That is lovely. Oh, it's a great ball here. And it's Sidibe. Morton wins the duel this time. Francis. Sidibe. Tolisso. Mangala. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Mangala. Tolisso. Hasabor. Has crossed into the middle. Mackenzie with the clearance.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lyon look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Tagliafico. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fofana. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Hendrick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Kluivert shifted upfield. Mangala. Hateboer charging forward down that flank. Mangala. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nice control. Now it's Mangala. Danger averted for now. Niakate, aim forwards. TOULOUSE. Tries a shot!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tagliafico. Fofana. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Morton. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent chance! TOULOUSE. And it's played forward. Mangala. Hendrick. Great defending, strong and determined. Francis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cresswell, oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Kluivert. Hendrick. Nice-looking ball. Cresswell, who's gone direct here, succumbs to the pressure. Hendrick, oh, good spread. Mackenzie wins the duel this time. Francis forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. TOULOUSE. Hateboer. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Sidibe. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mangala. 75 minutes played. And it's played forward. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Endrick. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Lyon really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Morton! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Lyon have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Mangala. Niakate. Morton. Niakate, aim forwards. Mackenzie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they win it back again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Niakate, lofted upfield. Toulouse are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going...
Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Out to the right. Morton does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. Kluivert. Morton. Niakate, gently done. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That is good strength. Gets good distance on it.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Tagliafico. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cresswell, it's a sharp pass. Kluivert, and the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. Hasabor. Mangala. Morton. Mangala. Mangala played out towards the right wing. Cresswell is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mangala. Fofana. Wins the duel this time. Francis. Oh, good spread. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Toulouse simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous parler de fumer et dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal.